Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and just getting straight into it, we've had a mistake in qualifying already, as you would have seen. Completely just held up the Williams at Tristian there, so apologies. I mean, I already have apologised, but yeah, should have been paying more attention, so that's definitely a penalty coming our way. But we're coming to the end of our fastest lap in qualifying, and there was definitely more time on the table, but we just couldn't get it. So we're going to qualify 11th, which was pretty good. Yeah, I've always been good at Canada, so I was expecting it to get a little bit more, and I think we definitely could have been around 8th place. So a bit of a shame, but hey ho, it's the races where the points are scored. So we've got every possibility here to really get some good points from this race. So we are just lining up on the grid now. Just waiting for everyone else to line up, which is can take a little while sometimes. And here we go. Hopefully just trying to avoid any kind of dramas into turn 1 and just trying to build on the good starts we've been having recently. Hurdling down into turn 1. There's not really room anywhere else. We've got going 3 wide into turn 1. A little bit of contact there with nice job in the Mercedes. We've got Williams there, Steph going a bit slow. Not sure what's happened there, but we managed to avoid any kind of contact. We've got to run the outside of the Haas, and we're up into P10 at the moment. But the Haas is now going to be trying an outside move into turn 7. He's got to go down the inside, and he does get it done. We think about angling around the outside, but we know that that's just going to result in a side pod glitch, and it's just not worth spinning out this early on. So we are where we started, so it's not a bad start at all. And now it's all about settling into a rhythm and just fighting through. We've already got a retirement on lap 2 there, so maybe he's hit the wall at champions, possibly. And a virtual safety car is deployed already. And it's got to be slow and bunch up, but I'm not sure what's happening here. But look, everyone in front seems to be slowing down a lot, so yeah, that's definitely going to be getting investigated for sure. Got overtaken there, but I didn't want to overtake because normally it tells you when to do it, so I didn't really get a message to overtake, but it seems to be the case. We went back past, and yeah, weird one, which is I think he's actually currently under investigation, so we'll see what happens with that. So we skip ahead now to the end of lap 2. Some cars already pitting, so maybe a strange strategy they're on, or got a bit of damage potentially. DRS, we're behind Jono in the Haas, try to go down the inside, but we're just not able to get it done there. We're just going to try to get the move. Oh, and there we go, he's already spun, so he spun on the exit of turn 2, and that's got us past him. So yeah, up into P7, it's been a pretty decent start so far. We're already cutting our way through the field, and I was feeling really good. We've got a free car battle up ahead for P4, so we really are up at the sharp. We've got yellow flags are out. Got a Red Bull there going slowly of Mirko. We're going to go around the outside of Mirko, have the inside for turn 2. We get past him. Sky and MOC are side by side, and this is a very interesting incident coming up, so just see what happens here. So we're right on the back of Sky, and we thought, well, we're going to go down the inside, so we dive down the inside, but we've got another car going up our inside, so we're 3 wide making contact, and it's all got very bumpy there for a second. It's all gone bumper cars, so I don't think anyone's got any damage. But yeah, there wasn't very happy about that move. As you can see, now trying to pass Sky with DRS and ERS on the back straight. I don't know if he kind of just drifted into me, drove into me on purpose, but we're having a lot of contact there through the chicane. We managed to get through, and hopefully I think we both come out of that unscathed. But yeah, unfortunate event there, and I wish you really would have seen my angle of that before, but hey ho, can't please everyone, and you know, it happens. It's racing, and you just have to get used to it. So we're now going to pit on lap 12, and I think a lot of the cars were going for a 1-stop here, and this is a mistake that I made, was going for the 2-stop. I didn't think it was possible to make it through. Maybe if I went onto the hard tyres it would have been, but I didn't feel like it'd be quick enough. So we've gone on to the mediums. We've got ahead of MOC because he's got a 5-second stop go penalty to add on to his pit stop time. and we've come out in 11th, so it's not looking too bad at the moment. Still, well, we're not penalty free now, Got some cars up ahead, 3-4 wide, and they bunched up very nicely and allowed us to catch up very nicely indeed. The AlphaTauri and Connor going side by side up into turn 1, so we're just going to try to sit back and see what happens. If there's any kind of gap, we can go jump up the inside, but we just don't get the traction off the exit of the corner. So we're just going to slot in behind this battle for now. Once again, getting very, very cozy. We're going to have DRS, of course, on the back straight. And he looks like he's potentially going to make a move down the inside, and he definitely does look for it. So they're side by side. There's actually 2 side by sides there. That's all the way up to 5th place. So we're going to have DRS, Slipstream, and ERS, of course. I'm going to think about making a move now. We'll go towards the outside. Because of course, there's going down the inside. He has got the move done. There's a nice job. Just kind of going off the track there, rejoining. We've managed to get past him. He's had quite a slow rejoin. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. A bit of contact with someone potentially. Go up the inside of Connor. That's 2 places done, and we're up to P7 again, and cutting our way through the field. So yeah, the pace in this race just was really, really good, and I really do feel like we were easily top 5 pace for this race. And we're up to P6 now, with not many laps to go. You can see actually P2 just up the road. So yeah, extremely good pace. I knew I was good around this track, but this just really cements it. I mean, look, that's Robert DS in front of us. So go for the move on the inside. He goes into the pits anyway. So yeah, okay, didn't really overtake him, to be fair, but whatever. Yeah, we're up to 5th, so obviously we've still got to make another pit stop. We're just going to wait for that. Tristian and GK Scorp, I think that's how you say it, in the McLaren up there, they're battling, going side by side. The McLaren's going to have no DRS, but me and Tristian will. So Tristian possibly going to go for the inside. He is going to go down the inside of the McLaren. They're side by side, coming through the chicane, the end chicane. I can't remember, is it the Villeneuve chicane? It could be, I think it is the Villeneuve chicane. We're going down to turn 1 now, so we've got past the McLaren. We're up to P4, so yeah, we are literally right behind the podium places now. And I'm starting to dream of a maiden tier 1 podium. But check out this, just breaking into the chicane. We got absolutely rear-ended by the McLaren there. And he's actually passed us, so he's just nudged us completely wide. Not really sure what's happened there. But he's down the inside, and he's kind of drifted us almost off into the wall. A little bit of contact there, maybe not given enough room. And I'm not really sure what's kind of going on here, but he seems to be getting his elbows out a bit more than he should be. I mean, he has got 16 seconds worth of penalties, maybe that's why. We go down the inside, very, very clear, got the moves done. We get absolutely rear-ended again, going into the chicane, and because he's gone into the pit lane, just completely rear-ended us. We've got a corner cutting penalty, but it doesn't really make a difference for my time penalties anyway. But anyway, next lap, DRS, up the inside of Tristian. He goes into the pits as well, and we are now up to P3, so we're running in 3rd place now, and a podium is definitely on the cards at this point, but we're going to have to pit again. We're going to go onto a used pair of soft tyres for the last 10 laps of this race, and kind of just hoping for a safety car, because really that's what we need. If there's no safety car, then I think we're going to probably not really finish as high as we would like. So we're 10th now, so we're still in the top 10, which is good. But like I said, with the pace that we got, really a top 5 here would be very nice. A few laps later, down the inside of Tristian, DRS, very easy move, and next we move on to his teammate Steph, who I think is on some older tyres. You can see he's struggling quite a lot there. We get much better exit, and I'm not sure why, but I decided to go for the pass here. And well, obviously that puts me on the back foot, because I'm not going to be in that DRS detection zone, whereas Steph is. So now I've got 2 Williams behind me, 2 teammates. Both of them are going to have DRS, and I'm thinking, well, what the hell have I done here? This was the worst possible decision I've made, because I'm just trying to really get up as high as I can and try to catch Robert DS in front. So I'm using my ERS, absolutely just deploying the hell out of it, and somehow we actually managed to keep Tristian and Steph both behind us, so we get a good run through the chicane, and yeah, somehow managed to keep the pace. So I thought, okay, fair enough, that's good. A couple laps later, here comes Tristan again. He's like, no, I'm definitely getting past, and he does. And now we're down to P9 with only a couple of laps to go. We've caught up to the back, Robert DS. I'm trying to extend the gap out to Nice Job just to make that 6 seconds. But this battle here definitely kind of held me up. Side by side, we need to just really get past Robert DS as quickly as possible. I'm not too interested in getting past Tristan because I know he's got another 3 seconds worth of penalties. I know if we just finish in that 3 seconds we'll be fine. But using the DS again, going past Robert DS, trying to go the inside Tristan before, no, let's back out of it. There's no point fighting, it's just going to cost us too much time. Let's just try to get through this last lap and hope for the best. So through the final chicane, P8, and we're not really going to finish enough seconds ahead, so crossing the line, it's going to be drop it ahead Christie, it's going to be P9, so yeah, P9 it's not the greatest, considering how fast we were, considering the pace that we had. I'm a bit disappointed with that finish. I really did want to get a top 5, and I definitely felt like it was possible, so yeah, a little bit disappointed with that, but there's a lot of positives to take from this race for sure. So thank you guys for watching, hope you have enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers, so please do subscribe. I need it. I really need it. And I hope this sounds desperate because it is. And I'll see you guys in the next one.